Do you know exactly what is oil rig and oil platform and how does it work? Today I will tell you every detail about the oil or gas rig and how can you join an offshore oil rig if you are from merchant navy background, and also how can you join oil rig if you are not from merchant navy background. An oil or gas rig is a set of equipment that is used for drilling purpose for extracting oil or gas from seabed and from reservoir beneath the land. And an oil platform is such a structural arrangement in which all the necessary equipment and machinery are fitted to extract oil and natural gas. Such oil or gas platforms can be installed on land as well as in the sea. Today we will talk about offshore oil platforms. So offshore oil or gas platform is a platform that is installed in the sea so that the crude oil or natural gas can be extracted from the seabed. It has all the arrangements for the accommodation and food for crew, and is equipped with all the life-saving appliances. After the extraction of crude oil or natural gas, it is either transported with the help of tanker vessels or transferred over the shore with the use of pipelines. There are many types of offshore oil or gas platforms like fixed platforms, compliant tower, semi-submersible platforms, spar platforms, etc., which we will discuss in another detailed video. Let's come to our second topic. How can you join oil or gas rig? Before you know how to join oil or gas rig, let's first discuss the risk involved in it. Crude oil and natural gas are of volatile nature, and the risk of fire and explosion is very high on this platform. There are many cases reported of fire and explosion on these platforms. According to a report, 69 deaths, 1,349 injuries, and 858 fire or explosion cases were reported in the Gulf of Mexico alone between 2001 and 2010. And the worst was the disaster of Piper Alpha, in which 167 people died in just 22 minutes. Now, because the risk is very high, the salary is also very high in comparison to merchant navy. Now coming to the point that how can you join an oil or gas rig, and in the last of the video I will tell you the requirements which are compulsory for joining oil rigs. The best way to apply in an oil rig company for all people, whether he is from merchant navy background or not, is to search about the companies. Most of the companies have a career section on their website where you can apply directly by filling the details and uploading your CV. And if the career section is not available, then you can apply by sending them an email attached with your CV on their official email. If you have experience of a few years in merchant navy, then it will be easy for you to get a job on these platforms. Now coming to the post for which a person with merchant navy background can apply on this platform. So the post for which merchant navy engineering department can apply according to their experience are subsea engineer, barge supervisor, barge engineer, ballast control man, electrical engineer, chief engineer, marine engineer, and radio officer. And the post for which navigation department can apply are captain, navigational watchkeeping officer, safety and training coordinator. And the post for which the crew members who have done the courses like STCW and GP ratings can apply are bosun, crane operator, roughneck, oiler, painter, pumpman, rostbot, seaman, tool pusher, and welder. If you are not from merchant navy background and you want to join oil rig and you have done chemical engineering, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, or electrical engineering, then you can apply by the same way I have told previously for the respective posts. Now coming to an essential part of the video, that what are the compulsory requirements to join oil rigs. The number one is that you should have your passport and CDC. Second is the basic offshore safety induction and emergency training certificate, which is in short called BOSIAT certificate, which is a compulsory certificate that you must have before applying in these companies. And the last is that you must have done STCW course. That's all for today. Subscribe the channel for more such videos and hit the like button if you got value from the video.